That is the first thing. This train, as we all know, has a good speed potential, but the speed potential gets currently limited by the tracks. So what are we doing about tracks all over the country and specifically in Kerala, right? In Kerala, we are going to upgrade the tracks in two phases. Phase 1, we have sanctioned 381 crore for converting the entire track from Kasaragod to Thiruvananthapuram to a speed potential of 110 kmph. There are many sections which have a speed limit of 70 km per hour, other sections which have a speed limit of 80 km per hour. All those track sections will be upgraded to 110. How are we going to upgrade? There are three major ways by which track upgradation will happen. First, the track condition itself. Wherever the ballast is the small stone which is there on the tracks, wherever ballast needs to be increased, sleepers need to be increased, or the rail track itself needs to be replaced, we will replace. Second, we will introduce double distance signals. Double distance signal is a technology by which driver comes to know about oncoming signal from a good long distance itself. So double distance signals will be introduced. Third, many sections we will introduce automatic signaling, and of course Kavach will be introduced. So that way this section, entire Kerala, this section which connects the entire Kerala state will get a very good speed potential of 110 kmph. We intend to complete this entire work within next 1.5 years. That is the phase 1. Phase 2 will be upgrading from Kasaragod to Thiruvananthapuram to 130 kmph. Now when we increase the speed to 130 kmph, there will be many places where the curves have to be straightened. To straighten the curve, a little bit of land acquisition will also be required. So that will take more time. So phase 2 will be, right now DPR is getting prepared, and phase 2 will be about 2 to 3 years or 3.5 years time frame. But the entire detailed project report is currently being prepared. So these will be two phases in which the speed will be increased from current 70-80 kmph to 110 and then 130. And in parallel, we are starting a detailed project report for increasing the speed to 160 kmph. 160 kmph is a very complex project, as you all are aware. On surface, generally trains run at 130, 140, 150. 160 is kind of upper limit for running on the surface. So it's a very complex project. It will require about 6-7 months of proper survey, preparation of DPR, proper analysis, all those things. It will take that much time. But we are committed towards moving in that direction, because Kerala, its very unique topography requires that railway network should be significantly improved. And our Prime Minister Honorable Shri Narendra Modi ji has given us a very clear mandate that the entire rail network of Kerala has to be significantly improved, significantly strengthened, so that people are getting more and more services, better services. So that was the item number 1. The item number 2 is about Trivandrum. Trivandrum, or rather Thiruvananthapuram. Thiruvananthapuram is a very important urban area which has quite a large number of small sub-cities around it. So a lot of times proposals had come how to improve the overall mobility of Thiruvananthapuram. Honorable Minister Shri Muralidharanji, he suggested that we should take up a comprehensive development of Thiruvananthapuram area. Instead of looking at small project here, small project there, we should take a look at comprehensive development of Thiruvananthapuram area. So this is one commitment which we had made earlier, that we'll make a comprehensive plan, and that's why we have sanctioned 156 crore for complete comprehensive development of Thiruvananthapuram area, including Nemam and Kochuveli. So what does it mean? It means that throughout the urban area of Thiruvananthapuram, I mean the neighboring area and everything combined, we do a complete analysis. We have done a complete analysis of everything that is needed to be done for increasing the mobility and having more capacity in this area. Increasing the mobility will require a lot of turnouts have to be changed. Lots of small track works are there. Lots and lots. Quite a few, almost like running in few hundred small works are there. Those all works will be taken up. Nemam and Kochuveli will be developed as major terminals so that Thiruvananthapuram station can be decongested and trains can be originated from either of the three. Then we have also given the exercise to the division that how should we schedule the trains and how should we name the stations so that, for example, Delhi has Old Delhi, New Delhi, right? So, and if you go to global large cities like Zurich, so Zurich will have Zurich 1, Zurich 2, Zurich 3, Zurich 5, that kind of numbers. Tokyo will have 5, 6 names which are all starting with Tokyo, right? So that kind of modern way of naming the stations, modern way of numbering the stations, modern way of scheduling the timetable. That way, that exercise will be done in Thiruvananthapuram area. So we get a very good railway mobility for the entire area. That was the second point. I am sure you are aware of all other projects which are either going to be started or going to be foundation will be laid, right? So I will not go into that detail. You want to go into that detail?
No, Trivandrum and Varkala station. Varkala is a very important station in view of the Shivgiri pilgrimage center.
Correct. So that these two stations we are starting the world-class development work. I am sure you are aware of the work which is right now going on in Kollam, Ernakulam town, Thiruvananthapuram 495 crore, Kozhikode about 350 crore, Varkala about 350 crore. Sorry?
Varkala is 170.
Varkala is 170. Sorry. So these were the major items. Want to take questions? Yeah.
वंदे भारत का थोड़ा सा डिटेल आप शेयर करते हैं कि इसका क्या होगा, टाइमिंग क्या रहेंगी, कितना डिस्टेंस कवर करेगा?
Those will be shared in the right time. We are finalizing the schedules and stoppages. Once they are finalized, then we'll be able to share.
PM की शुरुआत करेंगे.
हाँ हाँ ये सब करें.
Minister Ashwini from Manorama. You just mentioned that it will take 3 to 4 years for the second phase, and we are talking about realigning the curves. Metroman East Sridharan has pointed out that it will take at least 10 years for the realignment.
Complete realignment is not needed. Basically, see, there is a lot of work going on. If you look at this map, there is a major work going on between Ernakulam and Kayankulam.
Yes.
Kayankulam is the second junction. Between these 2 points, major decongestion work is already going on. 2 different alignments are there on which doubling work is going on, and it has made very good progress. So once this section is completed, then the overall rail capacity increases significantly. Then there is another work going on. So all these are in very good progress already. So when we are doing this work, many of the curves which were there in the previous alignment, already they are getting straightened.
Minister, the Silver Line project is the dream project of the Kerala government. Is it a closed chapter?
Who said? Who said that?
No, I am asking you.
No.
It's not a
That's a totally separate discussion. We can have a separate discussion on that. One full press conference we can have on it separately.
So regarding this track in its first phase, you said it is 381 crores.
Yeah.
And what is the amount for second phase?
Second phase, once the detailed project report is completed, It should be ready in 2-3 months. Once that DPR is ready, we will sanction it.
Any chance to extend the service to Bangalore or Chennai?
See, Vande Bharat will have 3 formats, right? First format is the chair car format, which is what you are currently seeing. Second format will be the sleeper format. Third format will be the Vande Metro format. What is the sleeper format? Sleeper format is basically for longer distances. Chair car is generally for distances up to 500 km, or in some cases where the demand is very high, we extend it to 600 or 650 kilometers. But normally chair car is good up to 600, 650 kilometers. I mean 500 kilometers. Outer limit is 650. Sleeper version can go for more than 500 kilometers. So the sleeper version is getting right now designed. Design is complete. Manufacturing will start, and the first sleeper version will roll out in December, January time frame. Coming December or January, let's say January on the outer side, it will start rolling out. Then it will be a continuous, just like this Vande Bharat chair car is getting rolled out almost once a week, 1 train a week kind of frequency. Similarly, sleeper also will start coming out. So then sleeper will be for longer distances, and the Vande Metro will be for even shorter distance up to 100 km. Let's say there are 2 cities which are situated in a distance of 50 to 150 km kind of distance. Then we have a very frequent, we can have a very frequent train service between those 2 cities. That will be Vande Metro. That design work is right now going on, and we should be seeing the first Vande Metro again in December, January kind of time frame, or latest by next year February time frame. That also will be a series production then. Continuously we'll keep manufacturing those trains, and wherever there are 2 cities close by, we'll keep deploying those trains.
Minister, as of now there is only 1 service or 2 services?
See, we are adding, our first goal is to connect every state, and hopefully by the end of May, we would have connected practically every state except the states where electrification has not yet happened. Everywhere else we would have connected. So by end of May we would have connected every state. Then we'll increase the services, then we'll add more. So for example, this particular section will have 1 coming in the morning from north and 1 coming in the morning from south, right? So each way there will be 2 services. That kind of thing will happen in the coming months, and that similar format will be in many other places.
Sir, as of now, Trivandrum to Kasaragod, right? So number of stops and time of journey.
Just finalizing all those things. As soon as we finalize, we'll discuss.
Will there be any increase of stops because you might have already got representation?
Too many representations.
Any chance?
I also.
You reply to such.
Any chance of?
See, if you make it too many, then it will become a passenger train, right? So we have to find that fine balance, and ultimately, see, there will be many more trains. This is just the beginning of a golden era that Honorable Prime Minister has started in railways. So last 8 years, whatever hard work has gone in, right? This is a totally different way of running railways now.
In your last press conference, you have mentioned that plans to discuss the Silver Line project with CM.
Yeah.
So it's going to happen.
That will happen. That will happen. That will happen. It's a question of timing only. And the progress is very good in Kerala, I must say. Almost all the station works that we have started, work is going on at very good pace. The other projects, track projects are going on at very good pace. Surveys are also, some of the surveys had got stopped in between some time back, but now practically everywhere surveys are going on. Good.
And the Shabbat will also come.
I'll give you the answer once the proper analysis is completed. But be assured, anything for Kerala.
Sir, one more. Regarding this Shabari, earlier you were telling that there will be connectivity for this Shabarimala train.
Two alternative alignments are being studied, so that can we get a very good alignment. So we are studying those. Right now that exercise is on. Let that exercise be completed, then we'll.
Can you tell about that alignment?
I cannot say that right now.
The initial plan was being dropped.
No, nothing is being dropped. Nothing has been dropped. But we have to always try to improve upon whatever we have currently. Right? Good. Thank you very much. Nanni.